Hey guys, Kathleen here at Mama Grows. Today is Friday. Let's do some flora and fauna. I want to talk about dog vomit, specifically slime mold. I had something growing in my wood chips and I was like, what is this, Rose? From Wholesome Roots. And she said, and her kids even knew what it was. Her kids, dog vomit, slime mold. I don't have any fresh incubations, but I can show you all the old ones. This is a non-harmful type of fungus, so it just means that there's life in my soil. It means that these organisms are going to be breaking down the wood chips, the mulch, turning it into soil. It means I haven't poisoned my property. It means that I have life growing. Let's take a look. Here is the original spot that I found first. And it's just turned into a dust everywhere. Those are spores, guys. Spores. All right. Okay. Here we have a slightly younger, but still done growing, and now it's sporifying. Let's pour water on it and see what that does. Right next to our tomatillo plant. Whew, spores everywhere. Can you see how they've just gone everywhere? Okay. I'm really hoping I could find a nasty fresh one for you. Here's an old one. Here's an old one. Oh. Okay, we're going to be walking over closer to where the neighbors are partnering. So we've got some fresh stuff going, guys. I'm glad we could find it. So this is in the growing stage. It's wet right now. I'm gonna add a link to some time lapses of this stuff growing. I don't have the setup or capability to do that, but crazy stuff. Here's a huge one. Can you see the layers or the like highways? Stuff. It turns this really orange color when the sun plays with it. So, I haven't checked the front yard. So far I've only seen it in the back. So I guess I put all that wood chip down at the same time. One source says it grows in high, warm, moist places. I wouldn't call Utah moist. Who else hates the word moist? Looks like a chicken's been out. So the mulch in my garden, my main garden, I'm not seeing any back here. But you know what I do have? Sunflowers. Fauna. No, is this Flora? Plants are Flora. Creatures are fauna. Look at this. All right. Let's go check over here. We've got peppers, lettuce. Most of this is all peppers. This is grapes that I've cut and decided I didn't want them here. But apparently they're hardy. Oh my gosh, guys, look. Yes. Okay, so I don't buy this. I've always struggled with peppers, but something I'm trying this year is giving them as much water as I can. In theory, like I give them twice as much water as anywhere else in the garden. They seem to be liking it. Check out my mullein. It's like taller than me. It's so tall it fell over. So I think I've missed the window for collecting the flowers. I'll have to figure out another way to get the medicine out of them. So right now I'm checking this patch of wood chips for the spores. I bet you if I dunked this in here, oh, I just contaminated with spores. That's okay. So this was kind of sadness. This is a service berry bush that dried up and died. I planted it this year. I want to do service berries because as you can see, they're like the desert's blueberry. I don't know, didn't do very well. I'll try again because they taste just like blueberries and they grow in desert climates. So, bindweed. My battle right now is my warfare for bindweed. Oh my gosh. Look how long these roots get. And if you put a barrier on top of them, they just coil up until the barrier disintegrates and then they come back with full force. Bindweed. I wish I was as tough as bindweed. Anyways, it's starting to make flowers and go to seed, so I know I'm losing the battle in a lot of places. Well, dog vomit. Dog vomit is our organism we are talking about today. Ooh. We've got goji berries growing. Leave it in the comments if you like goji berries. And just as a teaser for another episode of Mama Grows, I'm gonna show you something. Moved under my foot at the same time I stood down. Well, that's it, guys. Make sure to grow something today, even if it's your sale. Why is there popcorn out here? There's popcorn. Will you take it in the house?